celebrating Father's Day. And here come the Mets, greeted by their kids.
Wow.
That's a nice touch. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I've never seen it.
That's just awesome.
We saw in the last two starts in Los Angeles and here his home start, he has gone back over his head with the windup, kind of the old style that you'd see from pitchers of yesteryear.
A little less than a month to the 20th of May. The Rays have the best record in all of baseball at 17-6, and the Mets are right behind them.
Payoff again. Slow roller, third base side of the mound like a swinging bunt. Canning has to just pick it up and put it in his pocket.
The 0-2 pitch. In there, strike three called. He got him with a fastball. And, that's a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. The changeup was only, 89 or 90. There's not a lot of separation there between that changeup and the fastball.
And a double play ball. The flip by McNeil, the turn by Acuna, 4-6-3 double play, side retired.
This is Shane Baz, who has power stuff, right? Goes out there with 95 to 100 easy velocity.
And Brandon picks up where he left off yesterday by dumping a base hit into right center. So 3 hits yesterday, a base hit his first time up today on an 0-2 pitch.
Juan hitting .249, 13 homers, 36 RBIs.
There goes Nimmo, and no throw by Jansen. Baz very slow to the plate. That's 8 stolen bases against him without anybody being caught. And Nimmo has been running more lately as his 5th of the year.
2-2 now from Baz. Here it comes. Curveball rolled on the ground hard to second, but right at Lau. He takes his time, flips to first, gets Soto, and on to third goes Brandon Nimmo. That was the first curveball of the sequence. Baz to Alonso. Swing and a miss with a good breaking ball in the dirt for strike 3. There was that big knuckle curve.
It's been freebies, back-to-back walks with Aranda, who's been dangerous, and Mangum, who's somewhat dangerous, not really a power threat. But both times, Griffin Canning's gone to 3-2 and trying to little by little nip at the corner here and there.
He squares, bunts it towards third, and whoops. Will there be a play? No. Wow. A breakdown for the Mets, and the bases are loaded.
This is where the inexperience comes to play. Okay, the bunt itself, Caballero, just perfect mechanics. Gets it, and if it's bunted hard, the third baseman has to come and get it. That was bunted hard. That's what you have to recognize off the bat.
So now the bases are loaded with nobody out. Cameron Meisner, the center fielder and number 7 hitter, 1 for 8 in this series. Mets have their infield back at double play depth.
Swinging a chopper past the mound towards second. He'll get a run home. And the flip by McNeil to second is in time to get Caballero. A run scores, Meisner reaches, and the Rays have the first run of the game.
And with 1 out now, runners at the corners here in the second, and the Rays have a 1-0 lead.
First and third, 1 out for Danny Jansen. And he's showing bunt, and it's a wild one to the backstop, and scoring easily is Mangum. Up to second goes Meisner, and it's 2-0 Rays. And the sloppiness for the Mets continues.
I'm telling you, it is really something to behold. A team that coming into this series, they were 27-7 in this building, Citi Field.
Canning peers at second at Meisner. 2-2. Swinging a line drive over the head of the shortstop on Acuna in a left to hit. Rounding third, coming home Meisner. Here comes a throw home. Offline, not in time. Throw to second, not in time as well. It's an RBI single for Danny Jansen. A bullet over short. And the Rays have 3 in the second and now lead 3-0 on the Mets.
4-pitch walk, and this is what started the problems for Canning last inning. All to the approval of Mr. Caminero.
The pitch. Swinging a ball, rolled toward the hole, through into right field, a base hit. Caminero takes the turn at second. He's going to third. Soto's throw, not in time.
And he knows the arm strength or lack of arm strength from Juan Soto. If you're going to talk about one Achilles heel from Juan Soto, it's got to be the fact that he does not have a plus arm.
Do the Rays try the first and third bunt play here?
Well, this could be 2. Mangum runs well, and he beats it out for a run batted in. And it's 4-0 Rays.
And that wasn't close.
No.
I mean, that was not close. Jake Mangum, like you said yesterday, he's got that swing where he's kind of falling away, putting the ball in play. He's already leaning up the first base line. Like you said, he runs really, really well.
Well, Lindor walks to move the line along. He goes to first, Acuna to second. And here come the Mets in the bottom of the 3rd inning, bringing up Brandon Nimmo.
With Soto on deck, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him off speed away. Good changeup by Shane Baz. His second strikeout is the second out here in the 3rd.
So the Mets have the bases juiced. Soto's at first, Lindor's at second, Acuna goes to third. The kicker is there's 2 outs.
And now Alonso comes up with a chance to tie this game with one swing.
Boy, I like this crowd. They sense it too. This is the time to get back in it. I love this. I love this stuff. People are paying attention. They know this is a big moment in the game.
Here comes. He got him with the fastball at 99.
How about it?
That's going through the heart of the New York Mets.
And the Mets do not score in the third. They leave them loaded. It's 4-0 Tampa Bay.
And now, like we said before, a quick inning here, and you really start to demoralize the Mets.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good curveball and down on strikes Taylor. 2 gone here in the 4th inning.
Wow.
Nice heater by Shane Baz. 100 to get Brett Beatty at a 1-2-3-4. Let's go to the 5th. 4-0 Rays. Boy, he runs into one here, and you're going to hear, I mean, there's been light rain falling, but you would hear showers of boos for Griffin Canning and the Mets.
And it's ball 4, and Junior has walked again. 5 walks from Canning, to the delight of the Camaneros.
Well, Carlos Mendoza has seen enough. Griffin Canning walking 5 over 4 1/3 innings.
Well, Kranick was a little struggle in the first time back from AAA.
But first and second one out, and the cleanup hitter Jonathan Aranda coming up.
1-0. Swinging a ball rope toward first, past Alonso. A base hit down toward the corner. Rounding third, coming home, Josh Lowe. Hitting third, Junior Caminero. He's going to be waved home. McNeil will not make a relay to the plate. It's a 2-run bullet into the corner. A 2-run double for Jonathan Aranda. The Rays extend their lead. They're now up 6-0.
Mets might have gotten a little bit of a break there, but Soto draws a walk for the second time. And the Mets have the leadoff man on here in the 6th inning, and Pete Alonso coming up.
How about this?
Maybe 2. There's 1, and they turn it in routine fashion. 6-4-3, 2 men down.
And I believe that was that cutter, that hybrid pitch.
2-2. Curveball rolled to the ground towards short. In the hole with it, Walls to second. That will end the 6th inning for Shane Baz. How about another good outing for Shane? 6 scoreless innings, and it's all Rays.
Shane Baz has been the star of the day for the Rays.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. 1 on, 1 out.
Did he go on the breaking ball? He did. It's strike 3. It was on the strikeout of another filthy breaking ball.
And that's going to be it for Shane Baz. 3 full times through the order. He'll leave with a 6-0 lead.
Terrific performance on Father's Day for Shane.
2 on, 1 out. 9th inning, 6-0 Tampa Bay for Junior Caminero, who will try and add a little cherry on top of the Father's Day cake, says the pitch. Swinging a ball rope down the left field side, going toward the corner, and it is gone. A 3-run homer for Junior Caminero, a line drive. Dad's happy. We're all happy on Father's Day if you're a Rays fan. It's 9-0 Tampa Bay. Home run number 17 for Junior, a team-leading total.
Oh, you got to love this sign. If you're Junior Caminero and you're Junior Caminero's dad, you are just ecstatic.
On we go. Mets down 9. Have the bases loaded, 2 out, and Cole Sulser will come into the game. Juan Soto will be up for the Mets.
2-1. Swinging a pop-up into left field. Should end it. Mangum drifting back toward the line, waiting, makes the catch, and the Rays shut out the Mets and sweep the 3-game series from the best team record-wise in the National League.